record what it looked like with the dirty shavings in here. But you guys have seen what dirty shavings look like. So I'm going to sweep up a little bit of what I can. Get rid of it. There's a 2x4 on the ground because that's tightly firm. So in case we decide to do sand there underneath the purchase. And then you use a cat litter scoop, an oversized one. And every day you scoop up the poop. And on this side is shavings. And if you can, make this part a little bit taller so the shavings don't get thrown in there. But don't put too much shavings because all that will get thrown into the sand. But right now we're just doing all shavings instead of sand in there. And what I'm doing actually is taking it out and putting it up here. Gotta close this door. The chickens want to lay their eggs. They're devoted to laying in there. So I'm putting it out here. Let me give you guys a little tip on what I do with these pine shavings. The bales here, or whatever they're called. This is 100% natural animal bedding. It's dust free. And it says Northwest right on the bottom. It is 3.5 cubic feet. And when you open the bag up, it turns into 12 cubic feet. What I'm doing is I'm putting a whole bag in here, but I already had a half a bag. So this side got spread. But what I do is I actually cut with scissors or a Sharpie all the way across one side. And as you can see, all across the other side. So when I do that, I just start from one tip. It doesn't really matter. When I do that, as I'm taking all the shavings out, this turns into a handle. I'll show you what I mean. And this is now a handle, and it's very strong because it's thick on both sides. Now I'm going to lay some of this out and show you what it looks like, so I can use it like a bag that I can carry around. I need out. This is now a handle, and now I can carry it around, and I can scrunch this up and put it in a container to keep it from the chickens digging into it. And then if I need it again, I just pick it up by the handle and I carry it around, and it's super strong. So that's a good way to cut your bags open. And you can get the shavings out by hand. Now if you're going to get rid of the whole bag, just split it open and dump it out. And there we go. A whole bale has been placed down. And if you notice, a whole bale being placed down will almost be the same level as the part where I would normally keep the sand at. So it's best to have this to be not a 2x4 like it is, because the sides are 2x4 and this is a 2x4. You can do, you can keep the 2x4s along the edge if you want to, but make this part like a 1x6 or 1x8, maybe 8 inches tall. Just something, you're not going to be stepping over there all the time except just to pick up the sand. So make that part nothing but sand. And I think we get this from Walmart, I believe. And I think it's I forgot the name of the sand. I know people are going to ask. But I've said it in a video before, so if I can remember, I'll put it in the description below. I'll put the name of the type of sand we get. And we either get the, I think it's 80 pounds, which is very heavy, or the 50-pound bags. I believe we get 50. But if you do the 80 pounds, I think it's the 80. They're a little bit cheaper, just a tiny bit. But just stick to the 50 pounds. It'll be better on your health and back. So yeah, look at that. It's all replaced. It smells yummy in here. I would actually lay here and take a breath if I needed to, but God, it smells so much better in here. This gets replaced usually once a week when you have quite a bit of chickens, but we're keeping the chickens in here and the Wyandotte Bantam and the call ducks because it's fall and hawks are killing them daily. And the big chickens, you can see outside, they want to come in to lay eggs. There's one in here right now, and sadly they cannot. But that's an olive egg. It's a green one. And these are the dollar store baskets we use. We buy them at the dollar store, and they work way better than those ones that you pay 10 bucks for that are red. The handles on these actually work versus the other handles. This is actually a miniature shopping bag and our basket, so I'm not sure where that came from, but it's permanently attached. So we can just put the eggs there and put them in the basket and take off. So everybody's happy. Isn't he a pretty room? We need to get some black show quality bearded and crested silkies. we want them to be very bearded and crested. We don't want them to have, see how she can see very well? Her crest has never grown, so we know that she's not the type for that. But then you look at her, and she's very bearded and crested. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you liked this video. And don't forget to check out the description below this video for links. And leave a like and definitely subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. That's where they all perch. I didn't think to film the cleanup part, but it's winter time, so there's algae growth, which, you know, could be pressure washed, but we don't want to build up too much moisture in the winter time, so that'll be done in the spring. But basically you clean as much as you can out of here, and at the very end you put diatomaceous earth powder. All the chickens are in there right now. And then we lay down brand new shavings. And you can have just a couple handfuls of cedar if you want, but you don't need to at this stage because it's brand new. So let me show you what that looks like. So when the chickens get to come out, I do not put their water in here or their food because they will put the brand new shavings in the water and the food. So I let them out. They'll be digging all this up, and once they're all done and they're done with that, then I'll put the food and water in here. So let's let them out and see if they enjoy that. Alright, so I put the ramp down. Some of the little cuties are coming out. I'm going to close this gate if I have to because I know a few of them are going to want to completely get out. The boys are the first to come out. Check everything out before the girls come out. So you can see a girl sitting there. But look at the other boy. They're making sure everything is good. There should be another boy coming out first before the girl come out. Come on, chick, 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 chick. Come on, chick, 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 chick. This female decided to come out. Come on. Chick, 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 chick. The ramps like that because it gives them more walking space for them and they can just jump up. Alright, well, I'm going to close this up and continue cleaning. Oh my gosh, really? There we go. So, that's it. Alright, and over here, these are the small bantams, Saramas, but there's a few chicks that choose to get in here, so there's 7 that shouldn't be on this side, but I don't mind because they keep the little Saramas warm if needed. And on the outside here I put warm water so they stick their heads through and they're able to drink. Where's the other coach? Oh, she's on the other side. Look at those chicks. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That's a big, she's gonna be 4 months old on the 10th. There's my olive egger. Okay, so now on this side are my big chickens. Uh-oh, we gotta check a few butts. Hey, it's blurry. We're gonna have to check a few butts in here, which means mites probably on one of my girls that I can see from a distance. Yeah, that's better. One of the hens, which is French cock mine, likes to pick up my rooster's neck and eat his feathers. So I have Morans, Americana, black and white model Orpingtons, a barred cochin in there, and I think that's it. And this is winter, so they stay together during the winter. I don't know how many other in here. There's going to be more because there's 7 on the other side. Alright, time to leave. Oh, turkeys are in this kennel. Let me open this up. Here's the turkeys. They stay in here for protection from dogs and when I'm gone. And also just so they don't end up flying around. They could even fly. Hello. You're so cute. That's one of my Hansen girls. She comes from Carol Hansen. Her and her. These are the eggs I placed under my Silkie. I still have photos of it. I need to put them together. And then they hatched out. They're so cute. Alright, it's time to go. And there's all the brand new dog kennels that I use. And I have one more next to me, which is this one. But I need to get some rooftops because I want to make it look nicer.